CR 478 is called Kirsten Tory Bailey. Is that you?
Yes.
Present with your attorney, Mr. Adams, and the state's attorney. You are charged here in this case with the first-degree felony of burglary of a habitation.
First-degree felony burglary. That's not just breaking in. It's breaking in with the intent to commit another serious crime. And here, they're saying she brought a deadly weapon into the mix.
And it states, among other things, that on or about April 2nd, 2025 in Jefferson County, Texas, with the intent to commit the felony offense of aggravated.
So not only burglary, but aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. That's stacking charges. Potentially decades behind bars if convicted. What do you think? Too harsh or fair given the facts?
Aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. You intentionally or knowingly entered a habitation without the effective consent of the owner. And that's signed by the grand jury foreman on behalf of the grand jury. If convicted of a first-degree felony, you face no less than 5 nor more than 99 years confinement in prison or life imprisonment, and a fine up to $10,000. So you have to understand this is a most serious case, has serious applications to it. All right, what is it? The initial appearance?
Yes, sir.
All right, what issues do we need to bring up, if any?
I think when you read about the without the effective consent of the owner of the premises is the father of a child. And I understand he does not want to pursue charges at all. He's done it out there as non-prosecution. And she's anticipating a child from him as we speak.
That's
Hold on for just a second.
correct, Your Honor, and I did adjust my offer accordingly. However, it's also alleged that the children were there with her. She brought them along with her at the time of the incident, that she busted into the house and attempted to stab the other implanted girlfriend.
Wait, she allegedly showed up with her kids, busted down the door, and tried to stab the new girlfriend? This isn't just a domestic dispute. It's a full-blown family crisis playing out in real time.
Well, here's what the probable cause affidavit says, and spoke to Stephen Alexander, who stated his ex-girlfriend forced entry into his residence by damaging the front door, then entered and attempted to cut and stab him with a knife she was holding. And the defendant was also calling for his new girlfriend to come out of the bedroom, as he believed she was attempting to assault her with the knife as well. He took the knife from the defendant and she cut herself attempting to get it back. Also, she had 2 children with her inside the residence when she was fighting with them. That's really great for kids to be able to be.
The judge's sarcasm is heavy here. Kids witnessing violence like this, that's trauma that sticks for life.
A part of that and see that. She and the children left the residence before the police arrived, but she was later located hiding nearby. The children with her were 7 and 8 years of age. What an environment they must have. There's no way to role model, man. All right. Well, at the time, he wanted her charged. He's the one who called for help and called for the police to come out.
Classic courtroom twist. First, he wanted her arrested. Now he's trying to pull back. But once the state steps in, it's no longer his call. The case belongs to the prosecution.
But not now.
Yeah, I know. So everybody spends a lot of effort, time, and money into going out and taking care of people's love lives that they can't handle themselves, and then put people in harm's way. And then later on, they get to manipulate. They'll call the police, and then where they're kind of tired of it, then they decide, well, we don't want this anymore. You don't have control over the situation, man. When you call the police, it's out of your hands. It's in other authorities, people who are going to act responsibly are going to be taking over the case. Anyway. Yeah, the criminal jurisprudence, the criminal courts are not here to work on your whim. They're here to see justice is done and for the safety of the community.
That's the judge laying it down. Court isn't a place to fix love triangles. It's about justice and protecting the community. And honestly, with kids involved, that point hits even harder.
And here, you need to do far better work on being a role model for little children, because they're going to emulate their parents, and what's going on here are bad examples. All right, we're going to put in an announcement next. Okay.
Thank
It'll
you.
be set for announcement next.